Many of us have used a taxi or Uber to get us from point A to B, and there's growing competition to attract customers in the Washington, D.C. area. Joining us now is Africa 54's Esther Githui-Ewart with an inside look at this trending educational transportation method. Esther.
Thanks, Vincent. Right here in the U.S. Capitol, an on-demand transportation mode is providing residents and visitors a glimpse of countries and cultures in faraway places. When we think about cultural tourism, we think of visiting places to personally see sights and hear sounds to grasp certain cultural aspects. Lyft, a fast-growing rideshare, has introduced what it calls a passport mode, with a fleet of internationally inspired vehicles wrapped up to represent famous landscapes of each country. Steve Taylor is Lyft's general manager, Mid-Atlantic.
This is a in-app and in-car celebration of the diversity of Lyft's driver community here in Washington, D.C.
Washington, D.C. is a melting pot of people from diverse backgrounds and cultures. And the month of May is also International Cultural Inclusion Month.
And we're going to be showing Lyft passengers the world through the back of their Lyft vehicle.
I can only select 1 out of 8 cars driven by 8 drivers from 8 different countries: Brazil, Ethiopia, Germany, Jamaica, United States, Morocco, Peru, and Indonesia. But what should I expect when I tap the app?
When you tap the app and you press Passport, you don't know which of the 8 cars you're going to get. So it could be from any of the countries. So it's kind of a luck of the draw.
Today we connect with an Ethiopian driver to learn more about Ethiopian music and culture. My driver is Letera Amente. He's going to take me around downtown Washington. The music is in Afan Oromo language.
It's all about home. It's all about the people there, the beautiful culture there, the language, the music, the food.
It takes about a week to design each car, and the drivers must have a clean record.
And to qualify, you have to have a great driving record. You have to pass security background check.
Letera tells me driving the Ethiopian-themed car is attracting a lot of attention.
Everybody will be like taking pictures with me. Hey, can we take a picture with you? And everybody comes to me and take picture with me. And with the car as well. It's such a great experience and everybody's excited.
So how do Ethiopians treat visitors?
They will show you directions. They will invite you to visit places like museums or like historic places there, cultural places you will love. All the food, the music.
I ask him about his favorite food.
I would say it's the ones that my mom makes. Ito andago, which is like made from chicken, and it's hot. You got to be ready for the very hot sauce we got. It's called barbare.
And what about the famous Ethiopian bread injera?
It's very soft type of bread, which is made from grain, and it's gluten-free as well.
Ethiopia is also known for its coffee production, and it's a must-have beverage in every home.
And the first thing you get invited for is a coffee, and the coffee, not like I said, not from machine brew. It's like fresh roast coffee.
With the use of internet the world over changing how families interact, Letera recommends unwinding in rural areas away from electricity and internet connections.
It's so nice. It's so quiet. You always be with cuddles and spend your time with kids at the rural area. Some of the landscape over there, I couldn't find it anywhere in the world.
Now, whether you are a newcomer or a tourist or even a student here in Washington, D.C., riding Lyft's Passport mode this month of May will provide you with an opportunity to learn about people and their culture.